If you would like to have some fun, get your paper and your pencil right away. We're going to learn to draw cartoons the original Frank Webb way. Hurry up, get your paper and your pencil right away. We're going to learn to draw cartoons the original Frank Webb way. Now, this is the way that Frank Webb draws, and you can do it too. Just follow every line he makes. He'll show you in a moment or two. Hurry up, get your paper and your pencil right away. We're going to learn to draw cartoons the original Frank Webb way.
Hi, boys and girls, and you grown-ups too. I'm happy to see you with me, and I hope you have your pencils and paper ready for your drawing lessons. Hi, Cappy. That's a clown hat, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretending I'm with the circus, see, and I'm a clown, see, and I'm selling balloons. Want to buy a balloon?
How much are they, Cappy?
$20.
$20?
Yeah. Yeah, I have a hungry seal to feed, and he won't eat anything but goldfish.
Oh, well, you'd better get rid of him. He's much too expensive to keep.
Yeah, but he's so smart. He can balance a bow on his nose and clap his flappers at the same time.
I must say, he sounds interesting. Maybe we should draw his picture for a lesson.
Say, that's a wonderful idea. Let's do it.
Okay, but first, let's greet Valerie and our friends who came to draw with us.
We're ready for our drawing lesson, Frank, if you are. And you know, I think there's someone else that's sort of lurking around somewhere, a little friend of ours from the forest. I heard the bushes rattle a minute ago. I think we'd better look around and see who's here besides us. There he is, little Scampy Squirrel. That's what I'm going to call him anyway.
Well, that's a good name for him, Valerie. Our little friend Squirrel scampers down the trees occasionally and likes to play in this log. He feels right at home. I found out, too, that squirrels not only like nuts, but enjoy eating green vegetables such as carrots and lettuce. But I think we'll have to leave him to his work. Now that you have your paper and pencils ready, let's start our first drawing lesson. Now here's Cappy Seals. This will be our first drawing lesson. So I think if you start about 3/4 up on your page and draw almost like a letter S, but curve the bottom part like this. You follow me now and bring it in just like a little letter S, like that. Curve it at the top and bring it back down like this, right to there. Then another little line there. Now follow my pencil again. Now bring this right down like this, and curve it away in, and away, back out again, and up. And then that's like a big letter S. So right here, curve another line right down, right to about there, because we have to make room for his flapper right in here. So we'll start right inside of that line with another curve line like that. This is a very particular seal. He eats nothing but goldfish. Now, right underneath that flapper, curve that up just a little bit more. Underneath that flapper, bring another line right down to about there, and then back out for the fin on the end of his tail like a fish. Then join the two lines with a curved line like that, say with some little lines in there. Now I'll shade the seal a little bit, like I teach you to shade with your finger when you're using a soft pencil. Now let's blacken his nose in, a little black nose here with a highlight on the end. And then 1, 2, 3 whiskers there. Now a little eye line right there, about the center of his head. Then an oval over that for his eyebrow. And then his eyes right at the top of his eyebrow. Then a nice smile on his face. So here's his mouth with a smile line, and there's his cheek line. It's very easy to draw a seal this way. Now, right here, let's draw the ball now. Just a round ball right there at the top of his head. And put some polka dots on that rubber ball. I'd like to see him balance a fish on top of his nose someday instead of this ball. And we'll put him on one of these, I think they call them a barrel, you know, in the circus that they're resting on. These seals are very kind and they're smart too. And a few little locks of hair up there, seal hair from the seal skin. So there's your first drawing lesson today, the trained seal in the circus. Will you put your official seal on this?
Why, I sure certainly will, Mr. Webb. That looks just like Sylvester.
Sylvester, is that the name of your seal?
Yeah, Sylvester the Snob, we call him.
Well, why do you call him that, Cappy?
Well, mostly because he always has his nose in the air.
Well, that's a good reason.
I think so.
Now, I'd like to hear from you, boys and girls, and you grown-ups, too. And any drawings that you send will go into our friendly mailbox. And also, that will automatically make you a member of the Frank Webb Cartoon Club. And also give me an idea of how you're progressing with your drawings. Our little honey bear knows the mailman comes once a day to deliver your drawings that come to the friendly mailbox. And he must be expecting some mail today. Now we're ready for our second drawing lesson. Now, as long as we're at the circus, we'll draw Gilda the happy hippopotamus. So just draw a curved line there for her top of her head. Then a little oval there, or like a letter C with a line in it, for one ear. And then over here, the other ear with another line there. Now, a little line down like that, and a little line down there. Now her big nose, you start way over here like this, and then down, almost like an N. And then same way over here, like that. Now bring this line down like that, way down like that, then over, and this one in, and then down around like that. Now here you have a big nostril, and then over here a big oval nostril. Put a line around that and a line around that. Now while you're catching up with me, I'll draw a few whiskers on this hippo. This hippo weighs about two and a half tons, which is pretty heavy. Now a little line in between these two here, like that. I'll shade that a little bit between her nostrils. And shade the rest of her nose. Now two big teeth are showing there. One tooth there, and one tooth there. Then you just show part of her chin, like that, with a few whiskers on her chin. Now an eyebrow there, and an eyebrow there, a little oval eye there, a little oval eye there, like that. Now put some more hippopotamus hair up here, just short hair. Now before we finish Gilda the hippopotamus, let's take a quick look at our guests and see how they're doing over there. And they're certainly busy, aren't they? And they're all doing very well. And I'm glad to see that families all like to draw together too. So let's get back with our lesson. Now for Gilda's back, line there, curved line there, and a curved line there. See, she's outside the circus in the sideshow swimming in a big tank. So here's the water in the tank. You know, they love to be in water. In fact, they don't feel at home unless they're in a big tank of water, like that. So there's your second drawing lesson of Gilda, the big hippopotamus. Now that completes our drawing lesson for now. So I think it'd be a good time to see how one of our guests have done.
I think it's time we looked at a mother's drawing, Frank, don't you? Dodie, let's have a look at that. Wow. You come from a cartooning family, I think.
It's certainly encouraging to see that the grown-ups like to draw, too. This is an excellent drawing by Mrs. Dodie Talcott. I'd like to show a few drawings from the past, taken out of our friendly mailbox that all of you boys and girls have sent in. Here's one by Diane Daniel, and Diane is 14 years old. And it's a drawing that she lettered here, Leo the Ferocious Lion at the circus. And that's all done in watercolor, and it's a very excellent drawing. Here's one by Lenore. Now, another thing, be sure and print your names very clearly so I can read them. I think that's Baba, B-A-B-A, Lenore Baba. And Lenore also forgot to put her age down, but it's a very cute drawing. Here's one by Jim Murdy. See, Jim printed his name nice and plain there. And Jim is 12 years old, and it's the ice skater here, skating around on the ice, and here's the snow in the background. Now, I'll draw a few snowflakes there while you're admiring this drawing by Jim Murdy. Well, that's all the time I have right now to show drawings. I hope you've enjoyed drawing with me, and you'll be back for my next lesson.
Now wasn't that a lot of fun? And you see what you can